Welcome back. You're watching On Stage, and we're getting to know the world's loudest wedding band. Apparently, that's the title they've been given. Martini Shot. Now, how did that name come about? Martini Shot.
Actually, the Martini Shot has nothing to do with alcohol at all. The Martini Shot is movie slang for the last shot they do in a movie, and so it's kind of a metaphor for celebration. It's a metaphor for kind of capturing a moment in time. And so I felt like that was, it's kind of something pretty cool. And actually, our first sax player came up with that. So,
right on.
Got to give a shout out to Steve Bogucki for that one.
Well, cool. Now we know that. How did you get the title, the crown of the world's loudest wedding band?
Well, usually I think the Broadmoor actually is the one who told us that we were one of the loudest. Honest truth, Flash Cadillac holds the record because they played so loud one time at the Broadmoor that the chandelier fell out of the ceiling and landed on the floor. So, and we've tried, but we haven't gotten there quite yet. But no, it's just when we do weddings, which we do a lot of weddings because we do play a lot of covers.
Right.
And we're such a variety band that basically I always ask the bride to be, do you understand who you're booking? And you have seen us before,
right,
and you do know that we're extremely, upbeat and loud, and so usually that's what they want, and that's okay. But the venues that we play at, for receptions, they're used to the little three-piece jazz in the corner, kind of thing going on, and we show up
Girl
with
from Ipanema.
Yeah, we show up with just walls and walls of PA
being wheeled in. They just
start getting a little nervous.
So, but that's actually our sound man is the one who coined it. I do believe he says that we're the world's loudest.
Well, he's the one
and he
was
worked
there
Flash
for
Cadillac.
Flash Cadillac.
Yeah.
What a great racket for you guys to have the Broadmoor in your hometown, or in your home area. And for weddings, for doing wedding bands. Holy cow, how many weddings do those guys have? I mean, they probably have
a lot.
1,000 weddings a year down there for you guys to take aim at, eh?
3 or 4 going on every weekend at the same time.
Right. Now you guys have had you have 2 releases out, and about how many copies? Just for people to get an idea, about how many copies of those total have you sold of your records?
20,000.
No. Works for me.
We wish. I know, maybe not quite that.
We're a little over 3,000 on our first release, and we're getting ready to go into 2,000 for the second. That just came out in January, so.
Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. I always wondered how many, and it's totally different now. You don't just track CD sales because of iTunes, and you guys also have your stuff up on iTunes, which is a really big deal. Was that a difficult thing for you guys to figure out how to do and to get that done?
No, it was really easy. We work through CD Baby, and then they have an automatic distribution towards iTunes, so there's an option there. And anyone selling records, I'd encourage them to definitely look into CD Baby, and it's just a real easy way for musicians to get their music out.
It's amazing nowadays, like what a band can do in self-marketing and self-promotion with the internet. And what they can sell.
Yeah, you guys do a really good job of that. I'm going to ask you about that in a minute. But let's listen to another tune first. This next song is called I Don't Mind. This is the Martini Shot. We're here in beautiful downtown Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Say it's time to talk again. We've been here before. Revolving door. Empty threats are going other ways. Time to follow through. Try something new. No one likes beginnings of the ends. Broken hearts have been spitting up our friends. If you ever want some lemon in your tea, well, that's just fine with me. Emotion free. But before you close that door, let it revolve once more. I don't mind if you wanna have a good time. If if you wanna find a new light. So all who I am, I can't find the words to tell you what I want you. The lies that we can finally see through now. See through now. So you say the things I've got no life's too routine. You need a change to see. Well, it's been a long time coming now, when we both agree to disagree. I'll pick up on my favorite traits again, like drinking with my friends till 3 a.m. Return to a life that's less than clean. Dirty magazines, too much caffeine. But before you close that door, let it revolve once more. I don't mind if you wanna have a good time, if you wanna find a new life. So all who I am, I can't find the words to tell you what I want you. The lies that we can finally see through now. Come on and break it down. If you wanna have a good time, if you wanna find a new life, so all who I am, I can't find the words to tell you what I want you. The lies that we can finally see through now, yeah.